I studied a lot of mathematics in school, but the only thing that I used throughout my life, a lot of times, has helped me a lot, was the rule, what they call the rule of three. I'm going to show you what it is. For an example is, they ask you to calculate the cost of eggs, and they give you that 5 eggs cost $2. And then they ask you how much is the cost of 3 eggs. How much do 3 eggs cost? Well, it's kind of complicated. So this case we use the rule of three, and then we write down what we know. First we have to know what you're going to ask. How much do 3 eggs cost? So we start with eggs. We write down what we know. We know that 5 eggs cost $2. 5 eggs is $2. Now we're going to calculate how much 1 egg costs. You always go from what you know. The next step is 1. 1 egg is this number, 2, divided by this number, 5. It's always the same. This divided by this. Then the next step, the third step in the rule of 3 is, what's the question here? How much do 3 eggs cost? So now we're going to write 3 eggs is this number times 3. 2 divided by 5 times 3 is 6 divided by 5. It's 1.2. $6 eggs cost $1.2. 3 eggs cost $1.2. 3 eggs is $1.2. There it is. Let's try another one and practice this trick of the rule of 3. Let's see. I drove with my car 350 miles. And I spent 2.5 gallons. Of gas. How much gas do I need? How much gas will I need to drive 80 miles? So we start with what What do they want? They want to know how much gasoline I will need to drive 80 miles. Okay, we start with miles then. 350 miles. Is 2.5 gallons. Now we have to use how much it is for 1 mile. 1 mile is this number divided by that number. 350. Next step number 3 is what they're asking. How much gas will I need to drive 80 miles? So now it's going to be 80 miles. So we just multiply 80 with this number here. We have 2.5 divided by 350 times 80. And that is 0.57 gallons. There it is. Okay, here's another one. I walk 4 miles in 50 minutes. How many minutes does it take to walk 1.6 miles? So they want me to know how many minutes to walk 1.6 miles. So we start with the miles. This is the question, how many minutes to walk miles. So we know miles, that's what they're asking. So we start with the miles. I walk 4 miles. So 4 miles is 50 minutes. Okay, next step number 2 is how much is 1 mile? 1 mile is this number divided by that number. That's how it is for 1 mile. And they ask us 1.6 mile. 1.6 is this number times this number. And that is 20. So 4 miles is 20 minutes. So to walk 4 miles I need 20 minutes. Okay, one more. Next question is, I have a pot with boiling water. To cook 2 eggs takes 5 minutes. How many minutes take. To cook. (31 eggs). So we know the question is eggs, so the thing is eggs. We start with the eggs. We have 2 eggs. Takes 5 minutes. Next step is 1 egg is 5 divided by 2. And you want to know 31 eggs is 5 divided by 2 times 31. (77.5 minutes). Now the problem is that this is not right, because it takes the same amount of time to cook 2 eggs when you put them in boiling water, or 31 eggs when you put them in boiling water. It's going to take the same amount of time. It takes 5 minutes. If it's 2 eggs or 30 eggs, the water is already cooking. So you have to be careful with the questions. Sometimes you have tricky questions like this one. You come up with the answer and the answer is wrong. The answer is the same, 5 minutes. That's the right answer. This is the wrong answer because we had a tricky question. Okay, let's do one more and then you're on your way for any question. It takes 6 hours to assemble 52 vacuum cleaners. How much time do you need? How much time to assemble 213 vacuum cleaners? Okay, they want vacuum cleaners, so we start with vacuum cleaners, 52 of them. This 6 hours. Next step is 1 is this number divided by that number. They want to know 213. This number, 6 divided by 52, times this number, 213. And the answer is 24.57. hours. There it is. I hope you got it, and good luck in your life with this rule. It's going to help you a lot. Anyway, it helped me a lot. Many times I used it, and it's very practical.